I'll be honest with you, I'm not quite sure on whether I think Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 is better, but if there's one thing everyone can agree on, it's that both games have awesome music and unique level mechanics. Today I'm going to be ranking my top 10 galaxies in Super Mario Galaxy 2, based on their level design, their music, and what they have that makes them stand out from the others. Number 10 is Slimy Spring Galaxy. This is the last galaxy before you fight Final Bowser, and oh boy, this is a wonderful one. It is a beautiful atmosphere of a mossy, undersea cove. In this one, you have these Sporchin enemies, some urchins, some bats. It's this huge, beautiful cave, and it combines two of my favorite themes in any Mario game. It combines the beautiful water cove levels and caves. I really like it here, and the music provides a really nice atmosphere. The next mission where you have to race around with the chimp and you have to get all the coins, I don't really like that much. But at the ending of this level, when you have the beautiful sunset, there's no music, just birds chirping, it's magnificent. Number 9 is Chompworks Galaxy. Now, Chompworks Galaxy is a rather unique one, because in the first mission, it's all about holding down switches so chomps can enter areas that allow you to go through launch stars. There are a lot of unique ways to do this, with the flip-swapping platforms. They do this where you just need to hold them down. There's even a Cosmic Clone mission where you do this too. There's a golden chomp at the end. There's another mission where you have to use Spring Mario to get through. I don't really like it as much, but hey, I still think it's pretty cool, especially how you can beat it without using the Spring Mushroom, since it's the only mission in the game where you use it. It's a lot of fun, though. Number 8 is Space Storm Galaxy, the first of World 5, and although World 5 isn't one of my particular favorites, it certainly starts off strong. Here we see a really nice song that fits really well because of how intimidating it is. And the second mission has you climbing up a huge tower reminiscent to Base Galaxy, which uses that galaxy's music. You have pole stars, you have to slow switches down, you have to have bombs follow you. It's a really cool level. And I also like how you have to get one of those spinning guys to follow you, the topman, to get to the Gearma, so he can have it. And the pole stars I used here pretty well too. Number 7 is Shiver Galaxy. Another one from a World 5 that I think is pretty awesome. It stands out from the rest. It's like Freeze Flame Galaxy from the first game where they combine hot and cold, but here you have things like fire raining down onto ice, you have to hit switches to make the fire go to ice, then you have the volcanoes you have to avoid, and of course we all know about the Hell Valley sky trees that are watching you from above. Prince Picate is pretty fun, and I like the chimp skating challenge as well. It's a really nice one, and I love the music too. Number 6 is Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet. You already know that from the first game that I quite like the Bowser and Bowser Jr. levels. In this one, you have to use bullet bills with Yoshi to break open big glass cages and progress to the next area through the Sky Factory of sorts. I really like the theme for this for the Bowser Jr. levels as well. And the mighty Mega Hammer fight, where you have to take bullet bills and smash through the glass plates, and then eventually get Junior in the glass himself, while you avoid the hammers and the laser rings, is really fun. And I really like this one, and I also like the Daredevil mission too. Number 5 is Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker. This is the next Bowser Jr. level in World 5 instead of 3. And in this one, you see Mega Hammer at the start of it, just lying around, which I really like. You have to use a bullet bill to break open glass. You've got other planets that require the use of the Cloud Flower. And then when you finally get to Bowser Jr.'s planet, you have to fight him in this huge boom bunker machine. It starts off as just a tower you have to climb, where you have to ground pound the glass at the top, the cockpit. But then there are fire bars, and soon enough there's even a tank below it, where you have to avoid all the wheels and the gears and the treadmills, and I really like it. And it's really cool because it's such a standout level because of how huge the fight is. And the music for Bowser Jr.'s battle is really cool too, and they brought it back from Galaxy 1. And I also like the Daredevil mission here too. Number 4 is Clockwork Ruins Galaxy. And this is one of the ones from World 6, which is quite an awesome world, as we discussed already with Slimy Spring. And in Clockwork Ruins Galaxy, what's going on here is you have all these clock themes, a really incredible song, which I love so much, one of my favorites from these games. You have a bunch of clock platforms you have to make your way around. There's a secret star where you need to get coins at the star and get to a hammer planet. And then you have to break open a cage and flip over gravity for the Luma to escape while they're moving platforms. Then there are these huge moving stone walls that remind me of the boulder level from Donkey Kong Country Returns. Then you have to climb on top of those huge boulders or cogs, and it's a really cool level, and it provides a lot of atmosphere for how giant and grand it feels for being this late in the game. And I also like the the ancient Mayan feel. Next, we have number 3, Throwback Galaxy, which is pretty much just Swamp's Fortress in Mario 64. We see some changes here, like a Comet Medal replacing one of the Power Stars, some more unique enemies, and a Starbird, but other than that, it's pretty similar. Now, when you get to the top of the hill and you fight a Womp, you think that's it, right? Well, in actuality, you have to go under the planet and you fight King Womp. And here, it's a really cool fight because he's bigger here. He repeats the same things he said from the first game, well, from Mario 64. He creates shockwaves and he's a lot bigger now and he can crush you in one hit. And here are also some Silver Star missions, and the music is really awesome too. You get to see the Pink Bomb as well. It's a really fun galaxy. Number 2 is Bowser's Galaxy Generator. The best of the Bowser levels in either games. I love this one so much because in it the music is really awesome. You utilize the spin drill while you avoid bonsai bills. You have to use the floaty fluff from the first game. You have to use the cloud flower to avoid bullet bills in a lava tunnel or like oval planet. And then you have to make your way to the next view where you utilize Yoshi and the blimp fruit and the dash pepper. It's really cool, really fun. I really enjoy it. And then there's the Bowser fight itself, which I don't think is as good as Galaxy 1, so I still really love, and the music as well. Then there's the ending where Princess Peach is saved with the Luma. Rosalina even stops by to say hi. And for the baby Luma to return. And Love is happy to see her as well, since apparently he grew up with her. And then the universe is saved along with Princess Peach. It's a fantastic ending to this game, this galaxy. But number 1, even better, is Flipsail Galaxy from World 4. This is an incredible one, because in this level, you have these flipping grates you have to move over, and then you have these pop-dozer things, which you have a flip from underneath. Their bellies are weak spot, which I really like. And these platforms are really cool, and I use them in more and more interesting ways, as you have to flip to other planets and avoid fences, chomps, different types of houses and buildings, so they combine 2 themes, the flipping grates, which flip the gravity over, and the houses, which is really cool, and you see a bunch of different house scenery, like different rooms, like a kitchen, and an outside, and a backyard, and things. And then you have to fight this thing called Glmadozer, which is this queen, and you have to flip over from this lily pad planet, and the theme that plays is so catchy and so like jazzy and so rhythmic, and I really like it. It might be in a 5/4 time signature, I'm not too sure, but I really like the boss fight. In the second mission, it's really good as well because you have to use a spin drill instead of the gravity thing here, like the flipping grates, and then at the end you have to get all the silver stars, and then you repeat this mission to get purple coins. Oh, it's so fun. And the way they progress the mechanic of this galaxy is so interesting along with the theme itself. It's such an awesome galaxy, my favorite from either games. So thank you for watching. Love talking about Mario games. See you later. Bye.